Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena. I got what you want and what you needed. If you want me, baby, come and see me. I've been taking shots and now I'm leaning. Got me feeling crazy, now I'm fiending. Make a wish, I pop up like a genie. Driving, going 80 down the scene. Girl, you looking good, hella decent. Got me about to jump right off the deep end. I've been vibing, going crazy, bumping G's. Girl, you still look good when your hair piece. Just look in the mirror if you don't believe me. Girl, come over here, only air between us. Girl, I got your back, I ain't no cheater. Plus if we get married, ain't no prenup. Tell me what you want, I swipe the visa. Don't worry about these hoes, I delete her. I've been riding with you since the first day. Feel like I've been on you since the first grade. And a nigga wants you in the worst way. I don't even care if I look thirsty. Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena.
Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right. What's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the mother freaking show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all of that other good stuff. We're going to get into this. And it's sad what a lot of our good brothers got to go through with these crazy, evil, wicked women nowadays. These women out here are very wicked and evil. Very wicked. We're going to get into the story. We're going to talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me see who's in the live chat. What's up, everybody in the chat? Azumi, what's up? One of my biggest supporters. How are you? How you doing? Everybody else in the live, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you want to become a monthly member, go ahead and become a monthly member. Hit that join button. Now, excuse me. Now, let me tell you how this went. Somebody said good dudes have it the worst. Zillionaire, I must agree. You're on. Yes, good guys have it the worst. Let's get into this. Now, this woman right here that's stalking Drake, this disgusting Jezebel, this foul Jezebel, trying to destroy Drake. Drake can't catch a break. First, one woman trying to sue him for that hot sauce condom. Then you got this woman stalking him, breaking into his house. It's really crazy. Now, this woman in 2017, she goes by the name of, what is her name? I forgot her name that quick. Let me look up her name. I don't believe I forgot her name that quick. Misha Collins. That's her name, Misha Collins. Her name is Misha Collins, right? Her name is Misha Collins. Now, this woman, Misha Collins, she broke into his house and got arrested 5 years ago. She got arrested, right? 2017. This disgusting Jezebel broke into his house, ate his food, was just lounging around in his house, right? So he got her arrested. He got her locked up. I don't know what she thought breaking into his house. What she thought he was going to come home and smash. I don't know. But, okay, she got locked up. Now, after she got locked up, she's still been stalking him ever since. Every time she finds out his houses, she finds out where he lives, and she's stalking him. Now, because she got arrested by him, now she's threatening to sue him and kill him because he got her arrested for trespassing on her property. Mind-blowing. How are you going to get mad at Drake? You broke into his house. You took stuff out of his crib, and you got a nerve to talk about you're suing him? Really? You're going to sue him and you're going to kill him and all this other crazy stuff you talking about? And you broke into his house. Mind-blowing. Let's read this, and I'm going to go continue with. Now, Drake's going to get, Drake said he needs protection. Let's read this. Drake is seeking court order protection from a woman he claims that keeps showing up at his house, wishing death upon him. I'm going to say that again. Drake is seeking. Let me make it big for y'all. Make it big for y'all. Well, I'm going to read it and make it big, and I'm going to come back on the screen. Drake is seeking court order protection from a woman he claims keeps showing up at his home, wishing death on him. Now, I've told you she's mad because he got her locked up for breaking into his house and eating up his food and just lounging in one of his houses. I guess he wasn't supposed to call the cops. I guess he was supposed to come home, see an intruder or somebody broke into his house, and he was just supposed to guess lay up with her. The rapper's lawyer, Larry Steen, beeline it in court for a temporary restraining order to protect Drake and his family from a 29-year-old woman he claims has been harassing him for years, and she has. According to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, Drake claimed the woman was arrested at his Hidden Hills estate. Now, she knew where his estate was at in 2017 and she got convicted of trespassing. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, not only did he get arrested for breaking into his estate in 2017, and she got convicted of trespassing, now she's threatening to kill him. That's why she's mad about that. Drake says the woman has threatened his life as well as the lives of his family members. Now she's upset. She violated him. She did him dirty. She broke into his house, and she got a nerve to talk about what she's going to do to him. She's got a nerve to talk about ending his life. Really? In the docs, Drake lawyer says the woman sent him emails last month where she said Drake should put a bullet through your head now. Wow. Wow. She sent him an email that said, I should pull a bullet through your head, bitch. Wow. So he got these. She get ready to go back to jail. This woman get ready to go right back to jail. She sent him emails out, and this is against the law. What's up, 504? What's popping? Now, this is against the law. She's sending him emails talking about she's going to put a bullet through his head. She about to go right back to jail. Now, you already done been locked up for trespassing. You've already been convicted of that. Now you're threatening his life and put a bullet in his head because you broke into his house and he got you arrested. Do you see how this is the most unaccountable generation of women on planet Earth? These women don't believe in accountability. These women actually believe they could do anything they want to us and we're not supposed to hold them accountable. She's mad because Drake held her accountable for breaking into her house. I guess she felt like he wasn't supposed to call the police. Men, protect yourself from these evil, wicked Jezebels. We're living in some evil, wicked times, and these women are Jezebels. They're wicked, and men, we got to protect ourselves. And poor Drake, this is another woman stalking him, and the other woman trying to sue him for the hot sauce condom. She tried to steal his baby juice, and he gets arrested. Like, this is crazy. Drake claims the woman been trying to track him down by filing a $4 billion. What is wrong with this woman? She filed a $4 billion defamation case against him and seeking a restraining order of her own. What? And he says he's suffering emotional distress and fearing for his and his family's safety. I feel I feel him. As a result of her harassment and obsession, Drake wants a judge to sign a protective order that will force her to stay 100 yards away from his family at all times. So this crazy chick, as y'all just heard, this woman, this crazy woman, this evil, wicked Jezebel, this disgusting, nasty, foul Jezebel, she got a nerve to break into his house. This nasty, foul woman got a nerve to break into this man's house, right? Really. And be mad because he got you arrested for trespassing. So now you got a conviction, and now you're upset because he called the cops on you. And now you're threatening. Now you're talking about you're going to eliminate him and his family. Now you're talking about targeting him and his family. Really? How that doesn't make sense? What? Ma'am, leave the guy alone. And you about to go back to prison. Yeah, you sending emails and messages talking about you going to take him out and all that other crazy stuff. What's wrong with you? You crazy thought? You crazy chick? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, you crazy thought? Like, this chick is nuts. And a lot of these women are nuts out here. And a lot of good brothers got to go through crazy stuff. That's why I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about how the trifling stuff a lot of women do to men. And this is a black woman, of course. A black woman, of course. Somebody got a nerve to get mad at me telling some, you always like to find stories. It's too many stories out here. I don't have to go find nothing. It's too many stories of these women doing dirty stuff to men, and and society says nothing about it. There's too much dirty stuff. These women do the dirtiest stuff to men. She trying to destroy his life because she can't get her way. And you got a lot of vindictive, disgusting women out here, and they're very vindictive. If they don't get your way, I done been through it with women. If they don't get their way, they get very vindictive and wicked. They get very wicked and vindictive. And they want to destroy your life because they can't get their way. It's crazy. And poor Drake. It's always the good guys that get targeted. Because see, when you're a good dude, you're a target. When you're a good guy, they target you. They think you're an easy victim. That's why these Jezebel whores, that's why they do what they do. That's why these Jezebel whores do what they do. Because they're like, oh, he a good guy. Oh, he gonna be a soft target. They look at good guys as soft targets. They don't look at good guys as, they don't appreciate them. Like, come on. What's up, Tiger? What's popping? Like, come on, man. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff here. Like, really nutty. And how the hell is she gonna file a $4 billion defamation case? What ma'am, do you know what a defamation of character is? It's when you assassinate somebody's character, when you accuse them of doing things falsely. You have, ma'am, you broke into this man's house. You're just like, what is she? She's like a devil from hell. She's like a demon woman from hell. This chick is trifling. She gonna file a $4 billion defamation on what? How did Drake defame your character, man? Just a lying, manipulative Jezebel. And a lot of these women are like this. Lying, manipulative, greedy Jezebels. If stuff don't go their way, they're going to try to destroy your entire life. These women are evil out. They're wicked. Just like Adam and Eve. Where did evil came into the world through who? A woman. And then that woman, Eve, tried to manipulate Adam. Why do you think women are so manipulative? You see how Eve manipulated Adam. You see how the sin and evil came through the woman. And then Adam listened to the woman instead of listening to God. See, Adam listened to a woman, an evil woman that lusted after power, sin, and all the other stuff. And he allowed Eve to manipulate him into disobeying God. And now you see how manipulative and evil a lot of women are. It's in their nature. Let me break it down to you. It's in their nature. It came from Eve. That manipulative nature these women have, that's just who, that's in their nature. Somebody say, hell yeah, I'm going through the same thing. And especially in Memphis, they'll set you up right in a minute, right? If you're a good, honest, working black man, exactly, Tiger. They'll set, yep, if you're a good man, you a target to these women. She look at Drake as an easy target. Yep, if you're a good dude, you doing what you're supposed to do, women will attack you. Women will come at you if you're a good dude. Yo, he a soft target. Oh, they try to play that because you're good nature. They in their minds, they think your good nature is a weakness. I hear you, Tiger. I hear you. And I be trying to tell the women in my life, they should see all the emails I get. And, I'll be trying to tell my sister, and a lot of men go through this crazy shit nowadays. Well, these women. He said, you going through it too. He said in Memphis, and I know Memphis, that's a rough area. You live in Memphis, Tennessee. Whoo. When I was in the military, I was stationed in Millington, Tiger. I was stationed in Millington, Tennessee. And it's a hood. It's the hood. It's the hood. It's the hood. It's the country hood. I'm from Philly. I'm from the up north hood. When I went down to Memphis, Millington, Tennessee, and I went to the first party I went to, they started shooting in the party. Thank God I didn't get shot. And this is when I was in the military. I was stationed in Millington, Tennessee. Millington, it's right near Memphis, though. It ain't too far from Memphis. But we went to a club in Memphis. Them dudes came up in that club, started shooting. Thank God they had exit doors. But yeah. But anyway, what do you mean repeat the 19th Amendment? I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't tell me what you're talking about, get out of my live. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean repeat the 15th? Explain yourself. Repeat the 15th Amendment. Explain that, sir. Repeat the 19th Amendment. What are you talking about? Because the laws are not fair when it comes to men and women. The laws aren't fair. What do you mean? These women out here could do the craziest stuff to men and get away with it. But thank God, Drake got money, power, and status. So when women do stuff to him, you know, he can fight it more. He could fight it more. So the laws ain't fair. So that's why this woman thinks she could just stalk him, harass him, do all kind of crazy stuff, send him emails, talking about she gonna off him and his family, and like she's been stalking him for 5 years. That's a long time to be stalked by a woman. 5 years. You just keep getting stalked, harassed, breaking into your house, sending you. This chick is nuts. And she's mad because he got her arrested, which he should have. Man, you should have never broke into his house. Like, what the hell? Should never broke into his house, man. I guess he was supposed to let her go home scot-free. And I hope the court gives him a restraining order because he needs it. Please give him a restraining order. And I hope he's licensed to carry. I hope he's licensed to carry so he can protect him and his family. Really. But the laws aren't fair when it comes to men and women. And we all know this. We all know the laws ain't fair. I can imagine being stalked for 5 years and have a woman just, you know, keep constantly telling me she's going to end my life and you're going to end my family's life. What? And you just keep harassing me, popping up at every house. She popping up at every house. They said she be popping up at his houses. How are you finding out his houses? Like she be doing some online stalking. This woman be doing some online. How are you tracking his locations? How are you tracking his houses? Damn. Like that's crazy, man. She tracking everywhere he moved, every house he got. She popping up at it. And you got a nerve to talk about you want to get him arrested. I mean, you want to file a defamation defamation lawsuit because you mad because he got you arrested. Really? The stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. These chicks are just stupid. Tiger said, I live in the suburbs now. Thank God. I stay the hell away from Memphis. I hear you, bro. Hey, stay safe. Stay safe. What's up? 504. These hoes act like money and wow. And you know what? That's a good point. Thank you for hitting me. He started off with the $5 challenge. Appreciated 504. 504 says these hoes act like money and coochie is a weapon. But if you think about it, 504, it is a weapon. In our society, the coochie is a weapon and they use it. You said they act like it's a weapon. It is a weapon. You know what I mean? Men get falsely accused. You see men like Drake going through hell. You see the other chick that's trying to do Drake dirty. She got a nerve with the condom. Remember, he put the hot sauce in the condom because he know females try to steal his baby juice. And remember the chick? He put the hot sauce in the condom, threw in the trash, and she went in the trash, pulled the condom out, and tried to pour his baby juice inside of her, and ended up like lava. Now she's trying to sue Drake. She trying to sue Drake. How you trying to sue Drake for trying to steal his? You tried to steal his babies, which is theft. You're trying to steal a baby.com. You trying to steal a pregnancy. Stealapregnancy.com. You should have been arrested. Now you got this new craze. Damn, poor Drake. I feel for you, bruh. I feel for Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I feel for the brother. Drake is a good, humble dude, really, in real life. Drake is a good, humble dude. He's a humble, like Drake ain't out here beating on women. Drake ain't out here hurting women. Drake, you know, he does what a men do. He sleeps with certain women, make his money. He's a father to his kids. But it's always the good dudes that get done dirty. There's always the good dudes that got to go through hell with these crazy women. Like Drake is a humble dude. Like Drake don't bother nobody. What do Drake do? Drake ain't out here wilding, doing crazy stuff and doing women dirty. It's always the good dudes that get targeted. It's always the good guys that got to go through hell with women. It's always the good guys that got to protect himself from a crazy chick. All the time. He ain't done nothing to this woman. This Drake has done nothing to this woman. This woman has harassed and stalked him and broke into his houses and just making this man's life a living hell. What? Just because she crazy and obsessed. Like, come on, man. These women will do you dirty. They don't care. Man. It's 25. They hit the like button. I'm glad y'all. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all. If y'all come on into the live, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it when you hit the mother freaking like button. There's a lot of brothers that go through pure hell with these women. And don't get mad at me on my channel when I call out the stuff that men have to suffer at the hands of women. The sad part about it, this is a black woman doing this to this brother. It's a black woman. It's a black woman trying to destroy this man's life, making herself look like a fool, making herself look bad, making the stuff that we say about these women. Ultimately, it's a reality. If you notice, it's a reality. A lot of these men are suffering. This man, why should Drake have to go through this? Why? Why? And then the trifling, disgusting men, the men who beat on women, treat women like garbage, the men who ain't not worth nothing, the men who don't do nothing for their kids, the men who don't have a relationship with their kid, they don't go through this stuff with women. The trifling men don't go through this stuff. The trifling women respect trifling, disgusting ass men to beat their ass and shit. They like those type of men. But when you're a good dude, you try and do what's right and all that, oh, you're a target. I feel sorry for Drake. This is the second woman in what? In like months? The hot sauce thing that happened, 2 months ago? Well, the hot sauce thing happened like when? 2 months ago? Like, come on, a hot sauce chick. Now you got this crazy chick. They are like, come on, man. Y'all want to sit around and act like men don't suffer at the hands of women. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about the men who actually suffer at the hands of women. Well, a lot of women are abusive with their power. Oh, yeah, y'all know it's true. A lot of you women, a lot of you are abusive with your power. Very abusive. Instead of using your power to do good or to build with a man, a lot of you women use your power to destroy a man. Let's talk about that. They don't want to talk about that either. If you're going to donate to the channel, make sure you hit the Cash App, the Super Chat, or become a monthly member. I appreciate it. A lot of women are abusive with their power. Let's talk about it. There are a lot of women, y'all are abusive in power. Y'all could be using your power in a good way to build with a man, not to destroy a man. A lot of you women use your power in a destructive way. And you wonder why you're not happy. Women use their power in destructive ways and then wonder why God ain't blessing them, why they're not happy, why their finances, why they can't find the right man. All this bad stuff happening to you because a lot of you use your power in a destructive, evil way. This woman is being destructive. This woman just popped up out of nowhere and just raising hell in his life. And Drake didn't even sleep with this woman. Drake didn't even have sex. This is a woman. This is just a woman who wants to be with Drake. This is a woman who is just obsessed with Drake. And because she can't get her way with Drake, she's going to try to destroy his life. How are you going to file a $4 billion defamation character? How did Drake defame your character, man? You actually broke into this man's house and you basically robbed him. How does she have a nerve, the audacity to file a $4 billion defamation character? Really, ma'am, $4 billion and for what? If you just came into the live, make sure you hit the like button, please. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. $4 billion really, ma'am. You actually broke into this man's house, and it's crazy because Drake is suffering for no reason. Drake, he got to deal with a woman, a crazy, nutty chick he ain't done nothing wrong because he is a good dude. Like, come on, man. 504 said, I'm going through a custody battle issues now with my baby mama now. She won't even let me see my son, not to mention right, that I'm on child support. I was giving her more than what child support. And you know what, 504, it's never going to be enough. I just read the story. Yes, $4 billion. You want to see what it, I'm going to make it big on the screen so you can see it. $4 billion defamation. You'll see it right there on the screen. If you can't see it, you look up the story. $4 billion defamation thing. $4 billion. It's right there. She's filing a $4 billion defamation. What kind of shit is that? Let me go back to your boy's message. He said, I'm going through the custody issues now. He said, I'm going through custody issues now. My mom won't let me even see. My baby mother won't even let me see. And you know what? Let me tell you something, 504. Let me tell you something. No matter how much you do for your child, it'll never be enough. She's still going to attack you because she's a horrible person. That's why. A lot of these baby mothers, they're just horrible people. They're horrible. They're just horrible. A lot of these women are just horrible creatures. And this woman had a nerve to come on my damn channel talking about something. You talk about women like they horrible. It's a lot of disgusting, horrible women out here. Like, what do you mean? She came on my channel. Well, she made a video about me. He talk about these women like they're just horrible. A lot of them are. What the hell are you talking about? A lot of these women are horrible and disgusting. We're living in some evil, wicked times. We're living in some evil times here. A lot of these women are wicked. And these men don't deserve the stuff they go through. It's ridiculous. You got a lot of women, 504, they play games with the kid to spite you. See, what she'll do is she'll use your love for your kid against you. And you paying child support, and it's never enough. I'm telling you, no matter what you do for it, that's how my baby mother is. It's never enough. She's always going to find a way to make you out to be a bad person. No matter what you do or how much you do for them, it's always you're a bad person. Like, it's crazy. I don't understand what the hell. I'm putting this person in timeout. I don't understand why people do that. Why people come in my chat and say good night, everyone? What the hell? Don't come in my chat saying good night. What's wrong with people? Yeah, that go to show you how some people just come in my chat just to be seen. What are you coming in my chat saying good night for? Lord have mercy. This is why this is stuff I've been talking about. She came in my chat and said good night, people. What? No, don't come in my chat at all, please. No, I don't. This is not. Please look at me. Please see me. Some people just come in your live just to be seen. Yes, she filed a $4 billion defamation case, which she's not going to win. You was giving her $500 a month child support. Child support only gives her $3. That's crazy. Yeah, because the child support system, the child support system is a big money. And that's what I was trying to tell my baby mother, but she don't want to listen. I told my baby mother a long time ago, you'll get more money if you get it directly from me. If you could work, they don't want to work with you. They want to use child support against you. My baby mother could have got a lot more if it wasn't for child support. Because when you send that child support money in, they going to take a cut. They're going to take a cut. 504. Please stick with the topic. Lord have mercy. All right, I got to put somebody else in timeout. Now you see why I'll be cutting the chat off. Like, I can't stand being trolled by people. Dude, stay with the topic. Now you're in timeout. Freddie, we're not talking about Freddie P. Bye. Now you're in timeout. Lord have mercy. What is wrong with people? I really would like to know what is wrong with people. I don't understand. This has had nothing to do with stayed on topic. We're talking about these women doing dirty stuff to men, these disgusting women, and how a lot of good brothers have to suffer at the hands of these women because they don't get what they want. A lot of women are very vindictive and evil when they don't get what they want. They're very vindictive and evil. A lot of you women are. That's why y'all get mad at the stuff I say on my channel, because it's true. A lot of y'all very vindictive and evil. This woman is trying to trying to destroy Drake's life because she can't have him. She's trying to destroy Drake's life because he ain't giving her no attention. She's trying to destroy Drake's life because she broke into his house and he got her arrested. So she's trying to destroy his life because she ain't getting what she wants. Crazy. I don't know. People come in my live just to be seen. Like that's why if you ain't a monthly member, man, and you ain't a supporter of the channel, listen, hit the like button and just shut up. Just go somewhere else. Hit the like button and listen, or just don't come in my live saying crazy, stupid stuff. That's why I be cutting the chat off for members only. People just come in and say stupid stuff. Very disrespectful. Somebody said, yes, it's the truth speaker. Yeah, that's all I ever do is speak the truth. And that's why I speak up for my good brothers that go through hell with women. So, but we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about all the hell we go through with women. It said, it's not that I can't afford the money. My rent is $1,450. Hers is still less than $800. That's crazy. Let me tell you something, 504. My daughter's graduation's coming up. I told my baby mother, I'll give her $1,000 towards it. And she told me that wasn't enough. On top of me paying off my daughter's car payment, paying my daughter's phone bills, giving my daughter extra money all the time. I'm paying child support, back child support, and I give my daughter money. So I'm shelling out money all the time, like money just grows on trees, right? And I'm still the bad guy. So 504, I feel you. I'm still the bad guy. No matter what I do, it's never enough. And you got men out here don't give a crap about their kid, don't have a relationship with their kid, and ain't giving their kid no money. But do I get any credit? Nope. When they can't get their way, greedy. Somebody said greedy biatch. That's what my sister said. She greedy. That's what my sister said. Just greed. Right. I said, I give you $1,000 toward graduate. She told me that wasn't enough. On top of everything else I'm doing. She said $1,000 towards her graduation party ain't enough. On top of me paying back child support and paying my daughter's car pay, helping my daughter pay her car note, phone bills, extra money all the time. Always sending my daughter money, always want money. And I'm still the bad guy. Yeah, a lot of them are disgusting and greedy. A lot of men, a lot of good brothers got to suffer at the hands of these women. And that's why I talk about it. This is therapy for me. You get mad at me all you want to. Women watch me and cuss me out in the comment section because I call out their behavior. And any woman that jumps in my comment section cussing, you're mad because you are the disgusting women that I talk about. Let me say this again. That's why I don't respond to comments. So I don't know why y'all watch me hide in the bushes, instead of addressing me live, or when you don't like what I say. But see, they can't address me when I'm live because what I say is the truth. Only thing they can do is be mad at it and try to manipulate what my message and play mind game. That's the only thing they could do. Is try to make me feel bad for speaking the truth. Well, it's not going to work. All you women that cuss and always in the comment section arguing with my subscribers, ma'am, if you don't want to hear the truth, don't watch my channel. There's a lot of good men out here that suffer at the hands of women for absolutely no reason because a woman is being vindictive and evil. Just because she's being vindictive, a woman to try to destroy you if she don't get her way. And they got a nerve to cuss me out and get mad at me because I'm speaking the truth. There's always one-sided. We don't never want to talk about how traumatized a lot of us men are. We don't want to talk about the trauma we got to deal with, the trauma we got to suffer from. Being dragged through the child support system, being falsely accused, thrown in jail, being set up almost to get killed. Women like this threatening a man's life for no reason, just because Drake don't want to be with this chick. Drake never slept with this woman. Drake is just the fact that she want his attention. She want this man's attention. She want this man to pay her some kind of attention. So she figured, I'm gonna get it some kind of way. I'm gonna get Drake attention some kind of way. And it's just wicked. It's just evil. You stalking this man, like what? And a lot of brothers go through this, being stalked, being harassed, because you don't want to be with the woman no more. She want to destroy your life. If you got a baby mama, she want to take all your money. She wants you to be miserable. A lot of these baby mothers want you to be miserable. It's not even the fact that you're doing everything for your kid. It's not even the fact that you paying money. They just want you to be miserable like them. They don't want you to have anything. And I had to understand, so, oh, that's what it is. She just don't want me to have shit. She don't want me to have nothing. What's up, Kim? What's up, Kim? How are you? Some women don't want you to have nothing. And this crazy woman trying to destroy Drake's life. Drake got it bad. He got 2 women he got to deal with in court. Drake got 2 women. 2 women he got to deal with in court. Yeah, a lot of these women, they don't want you. And look at this woman filing a $4 billion, this woman that broke into his house is filing a $4 billion defamation case. Ma'am, that sounds greedy. And you're not going to win that case because Drake never defamed your character. Yeah, she filed a $4 billion. She's trying to file a $4 billion. What? Drake is not even worth $4 billion, ma'am. But do you see what she's trying to do to him? She want to take all Drake's money. That's what a lot of these women do. A lot of these miserable women, it's not the fact that you could be a good father paying money. They want you to be miserable. A lot of you good fathers out there, you want to wonder why the woman is doing that to you? A lot of good men out there, you know why these women do this? Because they want you to be miserable. If they don't get what they want from you, they want you to be miserable like them. And I had to learn that about a lot of women. If they don't get what they want from you, they're going to make your life a living hell. If they don't get what they want from you, they get vindictive and evil. And they plot shit on you. They plot dirty stuff on you. And all this because Drake won't pay this woman no attention. All this because this woman ain't getting what she wants from Drake. Now she's trying to figure out a way to destroy his life and take all his money. And this is a woman he never even slept with. This is a woman he never was involved with. That's the scarier part. That's the scarier part. This is the scarier part. And he ain't even slept with it. That's scary. For a woman to be that obsessed and that crazy, and you never touched this woman. You never slept with that woman. You never done nothing with that woman. And that's crazy. And this woman trying to destroy your entire life just because she can't get what she wants. I've been through it. I know how it feels. Still going through it a little bit right now. Baby mother don't get what she want. Oh, she gets evil and vindictive. She don't care about how good of a man you are. She don't care about all the good things you do for her. They don't care. They're going to try to mess your life up. This witch, this wicked witch right here, trying to destroy Drake's life. Sad. And it's sad that these women go out here doing this. Like it's no consequences to their actions. Somebody said give her 4 billion knuckle sandwiches. Like this woman stalking this woman is stalking his entire life. And then how the hell she gonna now? First of all, she's sending him emails talking about how she's gonna eliminate him and his family. She need to be arrested for the emails. Let me say the email said she gonna blow his brains out. The email said she told Drake, I should put a bullet through your head, bitch. Woo! That's what her email said. She got his emails, his addresses. This woman been stalking it like she been doing her research. That's a scary woman that's online researching where you live, your emails, all your houses, your addresses, your kids. That is a crazy woman. That's a woman that just needs to be, and she need to be in a cage. You stalk all his addresses. You pop up at all his houses. You got all his emails. What is wrong with this crazy chick? Somebody said, I'm so glad in my community they built a only man shelter for abuse. I never heard of that. Wow, really? Let me read this. Azumi says, I'm glad they built a community. Azumi says, I'm so glad in my community they built an only man shelter for abused and victimized men. My dad was one of them because he don't believe in hitting women. and he was beat. Wow, that's deep. I've never heard of that. A shelter for men that specializes in men who've been abused by their women. That's deep. That's deep. You don't really hear that because usually society don't give a shit about men being stalked, abused, attacked, harassed. Society don't really care about what we go through. We just want to shut up and just take whatever these women do to us. That's deep. I've never heard of it. They have one in Atlanta. I traveled to Atlanta to work in the entertainment industry. I never heard of it. I see all the homeless people in Atlanta. I didn't know they had a shelter for abused men. I didn't know that. I'm in Atlanta a lot. I'm in Atlanta almost like every other month, working on set, working in the film industry. I'm in Atlanta like every other month. So I did. All I see is when I go to Atlanta, I see a bunch of homeless people, but I never knew they had. I never knew they had shelters for abused men. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of shelters for abused men. That's something new to me. I just learned something tonight. So you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay, so Jazuma, you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and right now Drake said he's distressed mentally. And you know what? Drake said he's suffering mental distress because he feel like his family's in jeopardy. I don't blame him. He got to hire some more extra bodyguards, and this chick is nuts. He got to get more security cameras and surveillance cameras around his house. Drake said he's distressed. I don't blame him. I know he's distressed. I know Drake is in distress. This is distressing. Drake said this woman had been harassing him for years. That's crazy. For years. Drake said he's suffering emotional distress. I believe he is. You know what I mean? Men suffer from emotional distress. I believe he is mentally and emotionally traumatized by this woman. I do believe that. Drake probably how can you possibly understand? How can you possibly understand a woman trying to destroy you for no reason? Like us men, we don't understand that. You're trying to destroy my life because you can't get what you want? What? And that's all she's trying to do. Yeah, Zazuma, you weren't listening. I read the whole thing. You weren't listening. Yeah, let me read it again. Y'all just wasn't listening. I read the whole article. Let me read the article again. For y'all that weren't listening, let me read it again because some of y'all weren't listening. Please listen to the article. Listen to what's going on. Drake is seeking, it says Drake is in court. Drake is seeking a court order protection from a woman he claims showing up at his homes and wishing death on him. I'm going to read it again. Drake is seeking court order protection from a woman he claims keeps showing up at his homes and wishing death on him. The rapper's lawyer, Larry Steen, beelined it to court for a temporary restraining order to put Drake and his family to protect Drake and his family from a 29-year-old woman he claims has been harassing him for years. Yes, according to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, Drake claims the woman was arrested at the Hidden Hills estate back in April 2017. This is 2022. She's still stalking him. She's still harassing him. She's still sending him emails. She was convicted of trespassing. But that's not the tip of the iceberg. Drake says the woman has also threatened his life and his family members. In the documents, Drake lawyers say the woman sent him emails saying she should put a bullet through his head. She said, "I'll put a bullet through your head, bitch." That's what the email said. Champagne Poppy Drake claims the woman's been trying to track him down by filing a $4 billion defamation case against him. That don't make sense. You broke into his house and you're filing a $4 billion This woman is nuts, just evil, seeking a restraining order of her own. He says he's suffering from emotional distress and fearing for his and his family's safety as a result of her harassment and obsession with her. Drake wants a judge to sign off on a protective order that will force her to stay 100 yards away from him and his family. I hope y'all were listening. This is crazy. That's crazy. For years, she's been stalking this man. Crazy. And she's sending him emails talking about she going to blow his head off. She going to put a bullet through him. Really? Yeah, man. These chicks out here are nuts. These chicks out here are nuts. Just crazy, man. It don't get no crazier than this. Just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh boy, I tell you, poor Drake. And to all the men that gotta suffer at the hands of these women, I feel sorry for my good brothers because you're a soft target. A lot of women think that good brothers, we're a soft target. They think that they could just come at you. You know, they can just attack you, harass you, try to destroy your life, take your money. They just look at you as a soft target, and it's sad. It really is. Yeah, but she's also evil. Yeah, she may be mentally disturbed, but she just fucking evil too. Like some people just fucking evil. I know people want to say she mentally disturbed. That's cool and all. But let's just say some women are just evil. Let's just call it what it is. Because everybody ain't mentally disturbed. Everybody ain't. Some women are evil, and that's why they're mentally off. Because they choose to do something evil. Once you choose a dark, evil path, it controls your mind. Let me tell y'all something about evil, wicked stuff. Whatever you feed your spirit is what's going to control your mind. A lot of these women fill their spirits with evil, wicked stuff, and that evil, wicked spirit alters their mind. Hello, somebody. That's why the Bible says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The devil will attack your mind. He will attack your spirit. And whatever you feed your spirit will have control over your mind. That's why I'd rather be led by the Spirit of God than to be led by the spirit of the devil. A lot of people are led by demonic influences. Let's talk about that. That's where that Jezebel spirit come from. It's a demonic influence. A lot of women allow that demonic influence. That's why a lot of them do wicked stuff. That's why a lot of them do evil stuff, because they're influenced by that evil spirit. We don't want to talk about the spiritual side of things. Your mind, if you're dealing in evil stuff, that evil spirit will control your mind. If you're filled with the Spirit of God, you're going to be led by his spirit. You're going to be led by the Spirit of God. But if you're doing plotting, scheming, selfish, wicked, evil, want to get what you want, vindictive, all that leads to a dark path. All that vindictive, evil, selfishness, all that stuff, plotting and scheme, it leads you down a dark path. And it ultimately controls you. Hello, somebody. Yes, if you want to become a monthly member, go ahead and become a monthly member. My channel be lit. So let's talk about it. Of course, a lot of people are disturbed because they choose to do what's evil. A lot of people are influenced mentally by evil. You ever see these killers? You ever hear about these killers and murderers and serial killers and how a lot of them say they heard voices? I know you watch a lot of documentaries on serial killers and murderers and people who do crazy stuff. I did a story on a woman that chopped off her son's head, and she said the devil told her to do it. You have a lot of people that commit crimes, and they say they were told to do it. And it's not the fact that they were told to do it. It's just the fact that they listened to that spirit. They listened to it. Somebody tell you hear the spirit tell you, a demonic spirit try to tell you to kill your kid. You're like, hold on, wait, do what? Let a spirit try to tell me to do. We know right from wrong. I don't care what kind of demonic influence comes. It tries to come and influence our behavior. We know not to kill your kid, but if you evil already and that demonic influence come, you're going to be controlled by that evil influence. This woman right here, she's being selfish, wicked, evil, vindictive. That evil spirit is taking over her mind. That's why she's coming at Drake like that, because she's influenced by a demonic spirit. Facts. Well, what's in your spirit? What do you feed your spirit? That's why I'm very careful about what go in and out of my spirit. That's why I like to meditate and pray every day. I keep all that foul, all these foul spirits, foul people. I don't want you around me, because I know that you'll be influenced easily by these spirits. That's why you can't have everybody around you, because some people are easily influenced. I'm talking about people that love you. Some of them are easily influenced by stuff. This woman right here, she's being influenced by a spirit. And I tell you, that Jezebel spirit is strong. That Jezebel spirit ain't no joke. That Jezebel spirit is strong in the earth. There's a lot of Jezebels running around here. A lot of them. And I'm just calling it out. Poor Drake. Drake got these women trying to destroy him. He got to go to court for 2 women. The other woman that tried to steal his baby juice, she trying to sue him. This woman right here broke into his house. She trying to sue him. This stuff is crazy. Crazy. Good brothers go through a lot, man. Y'all enjoy your Saturday night. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I just had to do this live because it's like breaking news. I said, oh, I saw this story today. I just happened to pop up. I didn't even plan on going live tonight. I was just going to chill, watch some movies, work in my studio. That's all I was going to do tonight. But I saw this story. I said, I got to talk about it. But shout out to Drake, man. Keep fighting these wicked Jezebels. And any of my good brothers and some of my brothers is following me, y'all got to deal with these Jezebel spirits trying to take all your money through child support. You paying child support and you trying to get joint custody, and she keeping the kids from. A lot of women do a lot of foul stuff to men, man. Y'all keep your head up. Y'all brothers continue to pray. And, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Whatever these women plot, whatever they scheme, remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, I will repay. Sometimes you got to pray and leave stuff in God's hands, because there's a lot of wickedness going on. And a lot of good brothers are suffering at the hands of these women. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Shout out to those, my supporters, my monthly members, and all y'all. What's up with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. If I get another breaking news story or something, I might go live tomorrow. Depends on if I get a good story. If a good story comes up, sometimes I'll go live. But I thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. God loves you. And remember, if you don't think nobody else loves you, God loves you unconditionally. I hope you have a personal walk with God. I hope you have Christ, Yeshua, as your Lord and Savior. And let me tell you something. In this evil, wicked world, you got to be covered by the Spirit of God. You got to be covered by the blood of Christ. You better be covered by the Almighty God. You better be on the light side of the force, because there's a lot of dark, evil things in this world, man. And I choose to be in the light. I choose to walk in truth. The truth is light. A lot of people choose to walk in darkness, which is full of lies, deceptions, plots, schemes, dirty stuff. I'd rather walk in the light so I can see everything that's going on around me. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all later, man. I appreciate the support. Z Nation, I'm out of here. Signing off. These chicks out here are crazy. Man, I tell you, man. My good brothers, protect yourself.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire.